Our weather and meteorologist Shanna Mendiola. Good morning, Shanna.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Let's talk about what's happening outside. A little bit of cloud coverage we talked about here earlier, and you can still see those visibility numbers. They're all down. We've got numbers that are about 1.75 miles here in Ventura County. So that's thick fog. Also seeing that in the Inland Empire and parts of Orange County this morning. So we expect that to stay till about mid-morning and then lift to those, not going to call them mostly sunny skies, but we'll see some high passing clouds today, and that'll keep it cool, which we're already seeing right now. Look at that. We've got some 40s and 50s outside as we start the day. So definitely jacket, sweater weather this morning. This afternoon, we're back in the 60s for you from the coast of the basin and inland. And then we've got some 50s over the deserts and mountains. Now, what the weather pattern is going to be here is going to be a dry one for today. We've got some offshore winds for some. And then as we head to Sunday, those winds will weaken. And then we've got warmer conditions. It's going to be even warmer next week because we've got strong Santa Ana winds possible in your forecast. So I'll get to those details in your 7-day. We'll have more and explain exactly what's happening across the board. Back to you.
Shanna, thank you. Developing out.
And as we look outside, we've been monitoring the fog. Right now, a little patchy towards San Pedro. We'll talk about when this lifts and also some Santa Ana winds in your forecast coming up in your first alert weather.
And you know what that means? It's time to check out today's Shanna Shots. Shanna, you got some shots for us.
Yeah, so I wanted to explain what it is because you were asking during the break. What is this? Shanna Shots are photos that viewers send in to us, just like this one, across the board here in Southern California, and I share them with the viewers because, again, we've got a large range of what's happening in Southern California. It shows the weather pattern, shows you what, it gives you an idea of what to do for the weekend as well and what to expect. So today's shot is from the beach because we do have some clouds out there. And if you were awake early enough to see a sunrise with some reds in it and purples maybe, you might have been able to see something like this. This one was sent in by Christine Anho from Long Beach. We do have, again, every single day, some of that marine layer that helps to add to the sunrise. So this was a nice one. Love showing the purples and pinks every time I get photos like this. So thank you, Christine, for sending this in. If you have a photo you want to share with us, tag me at Shanna NBCLA on X, Instagram, or Facebook. Those are the 3 locations I look out for these photos to share them right here on the air. Again, beautiful sunrise in Southern California, but some folks not being able to see it because of that fog. Now, let's talk about what's happening. We've got a system overhead that's passing here today. It started yesterday, so we had those high passing clouds and a cooler forecast, and we're going to see that for one more day today. Tomorrow, we've got temperatures going up. We've got a reversal of wind. It'll pick up a little bit as we head to the early week, and that's going to increase the threat of wildfires in Southern California. Not a good thing because we haven't had any rain, and we do not expect any for at least the next 7 days. So elevated fire threat is expected Tuesday through Friday here in Southern California, and mainly through those pass and canyon locations. Right now, there is a fire weather watch issued for late Tuesday through Friday for LA and Ventura County. This is for very low humidities expected, some strong winds that'll pick up, and a very high fire threat for LA and Ventura County, but would not be surprised if this gets expanded into the IE or Orange County. So we'll let you know if this changes. It could turn into a red flag warning, and when that happens, we of course will update these maps and let you know. Another advisory for the weekend, we talked about some surf just for Ventura County. This is through tomorrow with large waves, could be up to 9 feet at times with strong rip currents. If you're not a strong swimmer, don't get in the water. We want you to be safe. Enjoy it from the sand. We could be seeing that again last through tomorrow night. So if you want to go to the beaches, enjoy it here on the coastline. All right, we've got a low pressure system moving out. It is all the way to the east now, so cooler. And then we've got high pressure redeveloping. That's going to change the wind a little bit and make them offshore. So see the arrow direction? That's a Santa Ana wind pattern from northeast to southwest. That will strengthen over the course of a few days. Tuesday through Thursday will be the strongest days, and you'll see the skies clear out. The wind will pick up through those pass and canyon locations. You know where those typical wind prone spots are. And then we've got fire danger going up. So temperature wise, we are going to see a little bit of a change. Notice how those temperatures go up starting tomorrow. We'll be back in the 70s, and we've got some 70s towards the end of the week when those winds pick up for us. So we'll monitor that for you here every day. We're going to get warmer and warmer, starting off cool in the morning. So that is not going to change. But by the afternoons, we've got some 70s coming our way. End of the week will be much warmer. Thursday, 75 degrees in Los Angeles. At the beach, we've got some 60s and 70s coming your way. Wind is going to be the main factor in our forecast next next week, as we are looking at very dry weather ahead. So Tuesday through Thursday, like I mentioned, that's when the strongest winds will be. Will extend till Friday, but they'll be a little bit less windy. That means temperatures will come down slightly. For you in the deserts, look for windy conditions today. It's going to be very brief. We'll get a break between Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, those winds pick up once again for you. There's your mountain forecast, everyone. The next 7 days are dry, sunny overall, 40s and 50s for you, and wind, like I mentioned, the main element of our forecast for this week. So that is what we're going to be watching for you. We'll give you updates as we get closer and closer to that big wind event. And again, watch for any potential threats out there for you. Otherwise, this weekend, a little cooler for us, and it's dry overall. That's been a look at your forecast, everyone. We're going to take a short break and return right after this.